Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one, and welcome to a more thorough review of Crystal Defense. Previously I did a let me show you video of the game, and I kind of pointed out some things, some ideas that I had, some thoughts that I had at the time. I didn't go too far with it in that initial video, but I did make some other recordings that came afterwards, and it's evidence that I have played this game, that I kind of know how the game functions and how the game works, what it's like. And everything that you see here is basically what you need to know about what to expect if you wanted to pick this game up and play it for yourself. The game is brutally difficult, especially if you try to do something like, say, the insane difficulty. It's like I actually did that on level 1, I believe, in one of the videos, and I managed to win. The only one I don't think I played yet, Actually, I think I have played every single level. But for the more thorough review, I wanted to show you guys the gameplay, what everything looks like. Basically the same stuff that I showed you guys in the Let Me Show You video, but I wanted to talk a bit more about the strategy and what you're supposed to do, what you're expected to do. So basically, you need to focus first of all on unlocking everything, and I haven't gotten to that point yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the thing that I found to be the easiest, which is do insane on, I believe, level 2. Level 2, in my opinion, is the easiest one out of all of them. I think it's even easier than level 1. Because even though there's 2 different paths, it's pretty easy for you as one player to manage and take care of everything. So alright, so here's where the starting area looks like. This is kind of what you can expect your typical map. You'll start out with your bank balance at the bottom left. I have 10 waves because this is insane difficulty, so it's the max amount of waves. It doesn't really change too much. It just simply changes the amount of waves and then the amount of enemies per wave, as well as your starting balance and the amount of money that you receive after every wave. So you really have to think more about what abilities would be most effective, what areas would be most effective to place your turrets in. But anyways, this right here is my favorite area, because all you really need is about 2 turrets, 2 of these, and you pretty much got this first area covered. And then this area over here is also going to be an absolute nightmare as time goes on, but I believe less enemies come down this way. As long as you have one path covered, the other path will probably be just fine. And if you're ready to begin, or if you want more info on the turrets, actually, I can press T and show you real quick. Be ready to pause. I'll flip through these very quickly. So here's the help screen for what the turrets will do, what everything looks like. So you go up to those platforms as I showed you guys, and then you pick a number, and that's how you place down your turrets. So 1, basic cannon turret. 2, missile turret. These were the ones that I placed, and I think they are the best turret in the game. Next to number 3, the railgun turret. These 2 are you pretty much never want to use the first turret. The first turret is completely obsolete to the other 2 options. And then you can have a slowing turret and a weakened turret, and their effects are kind of obvious just by looking at the names. So there you go, and then you can press escape to pause at any point, and B is what starts the rounds. This game is the very basic concept for this game is that it is a merging of first-person shooters and tower defense games. So now you can see my turrets already going off. No more enemies going through there. So let's go take a look and see how these other turrets are doing. Uh-oh. They actually didn't do all that well. Yep. We need to stop them, right? Because it's my goal to defend this. But it's okay. All is well. So now we need to go back up here. Yep. So most of the enemies are going to come through this way. And there you go. That's how you defend. That's how you fight each wave. That's how you win. So obviously we need an extra turret over here to kind of help back up these other ones. And I need to head back over here just like before, and kind of focus on defending. The pink ones are interesting. So the pink ones, they have a special ability where they explode upon contact. I'm going to try not to do that because I think you get extra money if they don't explode. What they do is if you walk into them as a player, they will do extremely high damage to you. They've killed me plenty of times personally. So yeah. Oh, there we go. That jump scared me. I forgot that I had backed into a corner. I was like, okay, he's gonna die before he reaches me. He's gonna die first, but no, he didn't. Okay. So, yep, there they go. There they all go. There we go. So I killed all but one. And see, I think I would have had 200 actually if I didn't simply, you know, waste some of my time on the turret. I also think I'm going to sell this one because you saw that he was shooting the wall here. He wasn't actually hitting any enemies. So just walk up to it, click, and boom, it's gone. So now I have extra money. I'll move him over here. And over here, I'm going to place a slow turret. So now it's got a range. The enemies that walk right over here, they're going to be slowed, which means they're going to group up more and give these towers more time to take them out. And any that are starting to escape, again, that slow turret will just buy me more time, which is incredibly helpful, incredibly useful stuff. So, alright. So now we have a new enemy up the tank. Ah. Oh, the tank. That's the tank. He's shooting me. Okay. That kind of needed to happen, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah, the tank will shoot at you as long as you're within its line of sight. Okay, they're starting to get through. Yeah, okay, I need to come up here and take care of this. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sacrifice myself, throw myself directly into those guys. There we go. Then I'm gonna come up here and see if I can fight off the tank. Or, no. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There. Saved. I saved it. So every single enemy that manages to reach that will take away 1 life, and you can see the lives that my crystal has in the bottom right corner. Yeah, bottom left corner. Sorry. Bottom right corner is my personal character's health. So, now we got a few options here. I could increase the slowing effect of this, buys me more time. Or I could make these towers stronger, and see here it slightly increases their range and slightly increases their damage. But I think buying more time is going to be more effective overall because there are 3 turrets targeting, and I only have enough money to upgrade 1 thing. So let's head back up here. So these guys are unique. As they walk, they drop little bitty explosives. And they just damage you a little bit. That's about it. I can't remember if there was a tank this round. I don't see one. Another thing you need to know about the turrets, and you've probably seen examples of this already, but not a very specific or good example. It's hard for me to highlight that on this map. Actually, there we go. I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, look at that. They are pretty much taking care of this wave. But yeah, so you can see here the turrets are not targeting the enemies at the front. They're instead going for the ones closest to them, which is a really, really big deal. This is why the explosive turrets are always better than every other option. There we go. This is why the explosive turrets are always better than every other option. Because of that alone. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just focus on upgrading one of these. Right? Okay, we have 2 tanks coming through. That probably means there's going to be 1 tank on every side. So that could be quite problematic for me. That slow turret will give the other turrets more than enough time to take care of the other enemies. These little guys here, they're fast, but they don't have a lot of HP. Quick and easy to make work of. Oh, nope, there's one. There we go. Oh, more got by. So as you can see, that this is really difficult. It's really, really difficult. Because obviously you need to be close to the entryway to start a round. But then you have to head back eventually in order to take care of enemies like all of these. So there we go. I'm going to run out here and suicide myself into the last of these. Okay. I think another one got through somehow. Okay, these 2 tanks are probably going to break through. You can't stop them, by the way. Okay. Yep. That's a bunch of health that I lost there. So I think what I need to do now is I need to get more... I just need to get more turrets. So as you can see here, I do have enough room for 1 turret back here. And I will set up this turret. This turret has the most starting range and the most starting damage. So it's very good for catching stragglers. Like those little guys from earlier. And to be honest with you, I probably should have placed that down instead of upgrading that explosive turret beforehand. That probably would have been enough that I could have taken on this next round. That was actually the tips that that you would get from the other players. They would recommend that that you focus instead of on upgrading your towers to just build more. Because upgrading your towers just doesn't really work. Okay. I think those guys are going to be able to take care of most of that. I'm going to take care of what's over here. So that turret is slowing down the other explosive dudes behind it. There we go. Yeah, so he's able to take care of most everything. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, he got through. He got through, that's unfortunate. Okay. So now I'm going to pull the same thing over here. One of these guys here. And I think instead I'm going to place another one of these. There we go. So just like before. I don't really mind quite as much letting the first wave pass by me. And now you know why. Oh yeah, the little guys hurt you, by the way. I find it funny that the tanks will only ever shoot at you. They'll completely leave everyone else alone. They'll only come after you. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. So you see, that is why we do not play on insane difficulty under any circumstances. Which one was it? There's one that I was able to beat on insane difficulty really pretty easily. And maybe I just, yeah, it might have been level 3 because there's a particular strategy to level 3. Okay? So what you need to know about level 3 is that basically for most of the first part of it, all of the enemies, pretty much all of the enemies are going to come from through here, which means that all you need to place are just these guys, just everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So there we go. So now I'm going to come up here. I'm going to be ready. And of course, immediately it's tanks. Yeah, so now the little guys are coming in, right? No, it's not any of the little guys. Okay. You actually do need to stand in an area like this and use this part. And I'm glad that this is actually happening because this is giving me an opportunity to show you this weapon. Sort of a sidearm, I guess. It's less DPS, but it has range, right? It has range and accuracy. This thing is not perfectly accurate. When trying to shoot things at a range like what I was at, it will not always land its hits. Which means you have to run up close and get close and personal. And that's not always what you want. Sometimes you just don't have the time. But there you go. So now that first wave was taken care of. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So now I have a choice, right? Now I can either set up 2 over here and pretty much never have to worry about, well, not never, but pretty much not have to worry in general about this area anymore. Or I can set up a second one over here and just kind of have all of them weakened in general. I'm going to go with this first idea. Then I'm going to run up here. I really wish I'd let you move faster when in this mode. Just a little bit. Okay. None of the little guys. And I'm A-okay with that. Oh my goodness. It's really hard to aim at them when they're not moving directly in front of you. Okay. There we go. I know I had some upgrades, which you could see from the very beginning. Alright, but even without the upgrades, this is faster than the long-range sort of sniper attack move thing. Okay, so next up is just more 10 of those Martian men, the explosive dudes, and tanks. Okay, looks like about half of the Martian dudes I'm already going to take care of right from the get-go. Okay, we can ignore the tanks now. We need to come down here. We need to try to snipe down any more of these guys. Nope. Did I hit him? I didn't think I hit him. Goodness gracious. And suicide! There we go. Did you ever need death? Well, now you can have it for the low, low cost of your life. And boom. Okay, 169. So I have some options. I could place a slow down turret over there, but I don't really think that's where I need one. I really don't. I think it's far more effective to just place more towers like these, more damage-based towers. And then just like always, I'm gonna head right up this way. And let's start the next wave. Why is it so hard to hit these guys? There we go. All right, that's one that's gotten by. There we go. Oh, come on. I was so close. Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, yep. That's what I deserve. Bad decision making. Bad decision making caused that. So clearly I have a problem with being able to keep these enemies in line. So let's place that down. That turret is going to be a huge help. I'm just getting the speedy boys. There we go. Boom. So that turret is a huge help, isn't it? These guys are immensely useful. Okay. So I guess the speedy boys don't show up in this mode. Really. It's alright, I'll get more of these guys down here then. And you know what? Huge mistake that I've been making. Right? Because it doesn't cost me anything to refund these guys, right? So that means I can shift and move things around as much as I want, right? So there we go. I'm actually still figuring out this game and what the best strategies are for every map. Okay, he's getting through. Okay. So you see how more enemies seem to come through on the left side than on the right side. That's probably because I had one of these guys to back it up. Probably has something to do with that. Let's see if another one actually will do any good. There we go. You know what? Instead of having him back here, what if I move him over here? No. No, I'll leave him I'll leave him up here. I'll leave him up here mostly just because I can't think of a better place for him. Alright. Watch as all the tanks come through this side. Oh, over here doesn't seem to be too bad. Ah, there we go. Oh. Okay. Yep. Nope. It's really hard. Really hard, but I am playing on insane difficulty to give a bit of credit to myself. Question mark? I don't know. Level 5. Actually, I think level 5 is the only one I haven't played. And we'll do this one on normal. We'll do this one on normal. That way I can actually show you what it looks like to win. Oh yeah, I haven't played this one yet. Okay, so it looks like it's 2 enemy streams that go down the exact same path. One coming slightly behind the other one. So yeah, it looks like a number 2 turret would probably work best here. And then probably a slow turret down here. Try 2 more explodey boys here. Yeah, two of the explosive dudes here. And back here, I'd probably put the laser dudes. Maybe another explosive shooter here, a slowdown turret there. This map is... I kind of like this map, actually. It's a lot simpler. Boom. Yeah, kind of the basic point of this game is that your turrets can't do it alone without you. Your turrets literally can't do it without you. Like, you have to help your turrets out. Just like this. Maybe I should play this one on Insane. Wow. So I believe after this round would be best for me to place the sluggish turret, the turret that slows you down. Yeah, you have a much shorter map to work with and then a lot more turrets. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. Right? So after placing this down, right? Place another explosive turret here. Yeah. I love it. And I didn't have to blow myself up. Another difference is that on Insane difficulty, I believe they give you more enemies. Not just more waves and less money, but they give you more enemies per wave as well. I believe that's true anyways. Don't quote me on that. Okay. So I think here would probably be a good place for the weakened turret. But honestly, I think it's a better idea to just place more explodey boys. So another one here, and another one here. So then you have 2 laser shooters on that end, and that's how it's gonna go. There we go. It's so beautiful. The turrets can already practically handle this by themselves. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Alright, now we're ready for these guys. No, you here, you here. I think these turrets practically did all the work for me, honestly. Let's just watch them go to town. See, you can really feel a difference between normal and insane difficulty with this, right? Okay, so shall we upgrade? So here's the ultimate dilemma here, right? Is it better to upgrade towers evenly, or is it better to just pour everything you've got into just one? In my opinion, I think it's better to pour everything you've got into one. So let's pick... Which one are we gonna pick? How about the weakened tower? If we can get this guy's range to cover just everywhere, then we're gonna be in for a good time. I don't even need to do anything. I don't even need to. I'm just a movable turret at this point. I keep forgetting I can literally just jump over anything to dodge. But alright. So there we go. So, oh, you can't upgrade it. Oh, no, you can. You can. Okay, his weaken effect becomes stronger. There we go. Alright. Let's sit back and watch this time. These are 2 level 1 towers. These are all level 1 towers doing this. Look how well they're doing. Yeah, they've got this. Boom. It did all the work for me. Raise that range and raise that effect even higher. Look at that. Already this guy reaches all the way out to about here. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but that's what that purpley looking stuff is. So it's already out to about here. That's his range is getting better. Slowly but surely. Just kick back and watch. Enjoy the show. Okay, these guys actually may not be able to take on the tanks very easily. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Okay. They're not gonna shoot the... Oh. I nearly took really unnecessary damage there. Okay, so yeah, once they come to about here, it seems the turrets really don't focus on them very much. Because, you know, they're too busy worrying about the other dudes. It's alright. So this guy is fully upgraded. Now let's do the same thing with the sluggish tower. So, already, this little guy, in his purple zappy power or whatever, reaches out to... it doesn't actually reach out all the way, which is really, really lame. But, we can increase his radius at least. The thing I love about this map is it really highlights the effectiveness of these towers. Look at how well they're doing. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Okay, these turrets are actually going to kill me. Right at the last second, he killed me. That's funny. Alright, so let's see. How high did we get your level? Level 9 is the max, right? Okay, so it's true for every tower. So this guy's only 150 to upgrade, so let's see if we can get him all the way up. Hey, we did it. Okay. Well, let me show you the power of a fully upgrade. Actually, this is the last... it's a shame. This is the last wave, so you're not going to get to see that. At least if you haven't been watching my other ones. As my other videos of me playing through this and trying to survive. Trying to beat down the enemies. So, if you want a good time, go normal difficulty. If you want to have things be insanely difficult, go for insane. An explosive tower is gonna finish that tank off. That has to be like the saddest thing. Oh, yay. A boss. I almost forgot about you. Actually, I haven't played this map before. This is the only one out of the 6 I hadn't played already. Oh no. Oh, you almost got me. Woo. Man, that could have been really bad. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man, you almost got me. Whew. Scary. Oh jeez. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Look at this. My towers are doing all the work. I don't have to worry about a thing. There we go. Experience gained 5. So once you get enough experience, you can unlock one of these abilities. So see here, I have faster weapon cooldown, and I have the rapid fire rate upgrade. So now I can increase my rapid fire damage and the effects of my single shot damage. So there you go. That was Crystal Defense. This is pretty much a full review of the game. So if you like it, give it a like. Give this game a check out. It's only $10. And I kind of enjoy it. I enjoy the simplicity about it. Something about the simpleness of it all. I really enjoy it. And I enjoy the difficulty too. I mean, that's kind of what I love about tower defense games in general, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.